Alright, we have the TC Electronic 2290 digital delay, and I'm playing on a Fender Stratocaster through a Fender Twin Reverb. Here's a clean signal. Now let's engage the delay. I have kind of a longer delay setting with some modulation, and I'll show you through some of the parameters here. It's got a lot of options, and just it's more than anyone can probably ever use everything. So got a really basic feedback here we control with our little buttons here, and the numbers indicate how much feedback. And then we have output volumes. We have modulation section. We can select all these parameters to tweak. And then we have our delay. This is our milliseconds, and then we can tweak them here and there. And then we have a keyboard which we can punch in any parameter, so we don't have to keep scrolling. And then we have the preset number here, and then some more keys here that are programmable. So this is a really intense delay unit. It's even got 5 loops in the back which you can switch in and out, which is even more complicated. So real basic sounds here. Gonna kick in the Pete Cornish SS3 here and just play a little bit. Here on the feedback section, we can control the level of the feedback, and then we can control the high and the low, meaning how much highs we can roll off. 2 is about 2K. We roll off the highs. And then 4 lets more highs through. 8. So it's kind of our curves here. And then 33 is, I guess, 33K. And that's fully open on the highs. It's really chimey, kind of repeats. And then as we go to the low, we have 0, which is full open on the low end. And then we go 0.1. And as we go higher up to 4, which rolls off the most lows. So you get kind of this. So that's kind of a really, there's not very many selections here, just 2, 4, and 8, and 33, but they sound really good if you want to roll some highs off. And and then we have here, because this unit can be ran in just digital signal mixed in with with another mixer, or like I'm running it right now, just a guitar straight into the back, and which I have dry signal, and I can select independent volumes for dry signal. Here's the direct volume. I can go to, let's say, 20 here on the keypad. You can barely hear my guitar, and I go to 99 to get the dry level, and then we can control together delay and direct, just overall volume. We can go to, like, let's say 28. It's really quiet, so back to about 80. Just a lot of options here. And then we can do panning. We can pan stuff, and then we have some auto panning stuff here. And so let's go to the modulation section. This is the button that engages the modulation, the sort of chorus. Right now it's off, now it's on. And we can tweak the intensity, the depth here, and then the speed of the modulation. We can do even almost like a sort of rotary. And then we can choose all the different sine, the waveforms, sine wave, random, and we got some kind of weird ones. And then we have dynamic. We have pan here, but we don't have a stereo setup. And this has just a lot of options to pan and just dry and the wet signal and dry and wet together and just or independently. So a lot of controls in the pan stuff. And then we can do dynamic, which has a lot of options too. We can do like a tremolo effect. This would be our intensity. So this option's available only when we have the dry signal running through the TC 2290, and then we have a random. It's kind of got a random, and then the envelope. It's kind of like a ducking sort of system, where we have when we play. The delays are not coming through, and then when we stop playing, the delays will come out. Pretty intense. Then this is kind of the speed of how fast it comes back out after we stop playing. And then we can reverse that. So it's only delays when I'm playing, and I stop, everything cuts off. And then we have the trigger mode. Okay, this is a ducking, sorry. So when I'm playing, I stop and it comes out, so it's kind of cool. And I like the tremolo. Kind of really cool tremolo sound, and you can tweak it and stuff. So that's just some of the features, and then there's a bunch more, but let me pull up a preset which I made for kind of a longer, spacier delay. Alright. Let's kick in a P. Cornish G2. So that's the demonstration of the TC Electronic 2290. And if you like this video, please subscribe and you'll get updates on new videos. Thank you for watching.